So here's the stuffing. It's been in the bag overnight. You know, I didn't sample it in the last video, so I'm just gonna taste it. It's all fully cooked. I'm just gonna taste a little piece of it, see how it came out. Wow, it's so sweet. The shrimp. Okay, I never would have thought shrimp and stuffing. Cornbread. All the seasoning. Okay. I got it. Look at this. Look at this bird. 20-pound bird. Got my roasting pan. Got my parchment paper. If you don't know what parchment paper is, it's kind of it's a paper that can handle heat in the oven. And a lot of people bake on this instead of straight onto a cookie sheet, because it usually burns the bottom of the cookies, the metal sheet. So this kind of buffers it, right? So parchment paper. I got string or food. It's called cooking twine. So it's made to cook. Don't use just any old string when you tie up your food, okay? And then my trusty stapler. So let's get this going. First, I'm going to lay out my parchment paper and then put the bird on it. So why are you guys still back there? Get in closer. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out, I'm guessing like that far. Well, let me put the bird on here and see if I can get a good measurement. That goes here. That goes there. Awesome. All right. Okay, take this over to the sink. Wash it inside and out. Take out the inside stuff they give you. And then bring it back over here. And you're going to want to spray this or butter this paper, okay? I'm using a olive oil extra virgin. There we go. Bring the bird over. Okay, now this is the first time I ever used my gourmet seasoning in my life. Before I even had it bottled and for sale, I used it on my Thanksgiving turkey. That's what launched the gourmet seasoning. And then it was so good, I tried it on everything else. And I realized that this seasoning blend is absolutely perfect with everything. So I'm going to lift this bird up and I'm going to hit it with seasoning. A lot of it's going to fall off, don't worry. Make sure you get it coated all good. Lay it back down. There we go. All right. There we go. Get it all over. Get it in the cracks and crevices. Throw a little in the cavity on the wings. Once again, it's Thanksgiving, so don't worry about wasting it. Like I said, what doesn't want to stick won't stick, so you have nothing to worry about. Okay. It's all seasoned. Now I'm going to start stuffing it. Make sure your hands are clean. You guys know how that works, right? Make sure your hands are clean and just start shoving it in. Now you're going to want to tuck the tail back in if you're leaving the tail. And then if you can, tie the legs close together. You're going to wrap the top right up here. And you're just going to staple it closed. Oops. And then just staple it closed. There we go. There we go. All right, put out another sheet. Put the bird on. Now first you folded it this way. Now you're going to come back this way. So you're gonna do 3 wraps. One this way, and then one this way again. That's what I'm doing right now. Now just staple everything closed along the ends and tighten it all up. Okay, so I put the turkey times down below. Depends on if you have a stuffed bird, if you don't have a stuffed bird, how big. This is almost 20 pounds. This is like a 20-pound turkey. So it's gonna take about 6 hours to cook. You're gonna cook it at 325. But I want you to do me a favor. The last half hour of the turkey, take this off. Rip it open, take it off, cut it off the top. You can leave the bottom on, I don't care. But we want to brown it for the last 30 to 45 minutes. You're going to bump the heat up to 425. It's all down below. Don't worry about it. But let's see if this works. I've never done it in parchment paper. I heard it's like the best. So we will try it out and see. Let's get this in the oven right now. Okay, here we go. I want you to see what I see. I'm going to wow. Look at that. There's layer 3. All the way down to the turkey. We still got a good, I don't know, 30 minutes to go. Let's get this back in there. We're going to make sure this is picture perfect. Look at that. There it is. It's beautiful. Can I cry? All right, first gotta take a picture of it. Cut right in. Across the center bone here. Right up to the, there you go. See if I can get a shot of this. Can you see the juice that's forming in there? You see that in there? It's just like a puddle, big puddle. Absolutely crazy. And then as you pull away the breast, look at that. How beautiful that is, all layered and moist. Gorgeous. Okay, and as you can see, the breast meat, fully cooked, dripping wet, look at that. Burning my hand like you wouldn't believe. Take the whole thing and place it on a plate. Do not cut into it, not until you're ready to serve. Now I'll carve the rest of this later. I just wanted to show you, look at the breast meat. Look how wet it is. I mean, I hate to squeeze it. I don't normally just squeeze it, but it's just, I mean, your fingers pull it right off. See that? Look how juicy that is. Okay, so I have a piece of white breast meat right here. The one I showed you that I pulled off the bird. I want to make sure as I chewed it up, more and more juice just kept coming out. This is really, really good. It's really moist. Absolutely moist. Absolutely perfect. I think I love it in the parchment paper than I did when I used to do the foil. I'll never do foil again. I'll do parchment paper. You got to try this. I wish you were here. All right, let's get a piece of shrimp and stuffing. There's shrimp all throughout the stuffing. Oh, the cornbread sweetness. The flavor from the shrimp and the serrano chilies. Wow. It has a really kind of a southwestern taste, but the cornbread is so sweet. It brings it all together. So the heat and the sweet makes this another stuffing that I will use. So check this out. Both videos, you got it? The next one I'm doing is going to be a butternut, kind of a whipped butternut squash. It's going to be awesome. It's a good replacement for mashed potatoes. You guys take care. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you on the next episode.